You got to.
On it. So again, a big thank you to Adept Products for their sponsorship of the Courthouse Crash, along with the sponsorship of our friends over at the Went Auctioneers Group. If you have any auctioneers needs, be sure to get with Went, and they'll help you out with all of those needs. Again, we're going to be starting off with the Power Wheels here in a bit. So again, if you're back in the pit area, that's going to be the first event that we run tonight. Still got some Power Wheels registering right now, but again, we want to get those out to the track and be ready. We are going to run that on the main Derby track tonight.
That's it. We're about to start now. I was going to start at 5:45. Well, they told me that they want me to do split video, so each video is for each heat. So each class plus each heat will have its very own video.
They are raffling off a Power Wheel. Repeat, they are raffling off a Power Wheel. I am having problems connecting to YouTube right now, so all videos tonight will be broadcasted to YouTube, to Facebook only tonight, but I will have it up on YouTube later tomorrow. Yeah, I can hear you. Well, we are. Well, I don't have money to do all that stuff. Yes, they can hear you. Oh my God, you're my pants.
I don't have money.
watch this Demolition Derby by live, it's free to watch. But if y'all would like to donate to support us, on the bottom right is a Cash App name. If y'all want, y'all can donate to show us support. All donations are really appreciated. It will keep us going live for now on with Smash It. If y'all would like to donate, only you have to do is look at the bottom right where it shows $sign Charles McCombs on Cash App. All donations will be appreciated. And right there shows that y'all would like to keep on seeing live with Smash It on their page. Like I said, we are going to be starting off with Power Wheels. Before I do anything, does my audio sound pretty clear on stream right now? Yes, it's free to watch on live. There is no payment needed to watch on live. But the entry to come in to the fairgrounds will be $20 to watch if you're here. Yes, I am up and running. Facebook page. Won't check in until later tonight. Before 3 o'clock.
Yeah, before 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah. I don't know. Because that's how the... Yeah, he called them and he said, long as you be here, the hotel people said, long as you be here.
Alright guys, I want to announce this one more time. I will be not going live on YouTube. YouTube is having big problems. So it will only be on Facebook Live only tonight. Facebook Live on the Smash It page only. So I will have it up on YouTube tomorrow afternoon or morning.
Hello. No. Because I asked him and says, hey, I won't be there until late tonight. And they said, well, it will be fine. You just have to make sure you clock in before 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what I'm trying to do. So that'll be fine. So I'll be at the hotel in the morning.
So there's no way that's being done by.
Most likely, yeah, but we make sure we get up for breakfast. But right now I'm live and everybody's sharing their accommodation. Yes. Just go to my page. Just go to my page and you'll see it. Well, everybody wants to see it on my page, so I'm just sharing it onto my page. I'm gonna give you back to Sydney where I can run the stream. What? Yes, I'm still streaming it on his page. Smash It Demolition. I just put Smash It Demolition Derby. Or you just go to my page and it'll be right there too. I'll give it some back to Sydney now.
Alright, I am back. I had to talk to my mom. Alright guys, like I said, it would not be on air. But like I said guys, it would not be on YouTube.
Okay, drivers, this is going to be the last call to get your power wheel out to the track. Last call to get the power wheels out to the track. We're going to be starting out with the power wheels first. Right after we play the national anthem. Right after that, we are going to have the drivers' meeting. So the drivers' meeting is going to take place right after the power wheel event. We know we have some parents out there that are also drivers. We want to get them in the meeting. So again, the drivers' meeting is going to take place in front of the vehicle lineup right after the power wheel event. And again, last call to get your power wheel out to the track. Last call for the power wheel.
There we go. So if y'all can, please share this to your friends and family on your timeline and where they get to see it, where they won't miss no good entertainment tonight. Like I said, we have a lot of people tonight. I mean, a lot of different heats, different classes. They have them all tonight. And if I'm correct, they should... I am going to let y'all know that I keep saying when YouTube comes live, I'm going to let you know that YouTube is having a big problem right now. So it would not be on YouTube tonight live. It's only going to be on Smash It Demolition Derby's group page, on their page tonight only. I will be posting it, the hard copy, later tonight. Tuning in, I am going to let you know that all videos will be splitted up in different videos. So in other words, this power wheel will only have its very own video only. Plus, with the next one coming up, the full size, their videos will have their own very own heats as well. So be ready for that.
Okay, well, good afternoon, everybody. I want to go ahead and welcome you all to the 2023 Courthouse Crash tonight. We certainly appreciate each and every one of you coming out here. We want to thank all the drivers for getting their vehicles ready. We know that it takes a lot of hours out in the shop to get these things ready. Tonight is the culmination of a heck of a lot of work that you've all put into these vehicles, and we know that. We want to thank you for bringing them out here to the Smash It Demolition Derby Courthouse Crash 2023 edition. And we have a lot of great Demolition Derby action coming up this year. You can always check that out at smashitderby.com, or you can go to the Smash It Demolition Derby Facebook page. You'll have all that information available. Now, we do want to thank our sponsors tonight. We got Adept Products. Adept Products has been a great sponsor tonight, helping us raise some additional money here, and they do have some of the Adept product on site here. That if you're in the market for some door skins, door strapping, or bumpers, you can pick those up. They're here in the infield, in behind the registration trailer. I believe they're going to take a break from selling those for a short period of time, but they will have those available here in just a little while once they get back commanding that station. Now, we do have the Power Wheels out on the track. As I mentioned earlier, they do have a raffle Power Wheel out there. They're going to be selling tickets for that for $1 a piece, and they will have the drawing Memorial Weekend at the Bash. So that's going to be coming up here. Now, for the running order tonight, just to let all the drivers know, the running order, of course, we're going to be starting out with the Power Wheels. Right after that, we're going to have the drivers meeting. So the drivers meeting will take place right after the Power Wheel event, right at the front of the vehicle lineup. So once the Power Wheels are done, going to give it a moment to where people shouldn't be driving around, allow the young people to get back to their pits, and that's going to allow the parents that are driving to attend the Power Wheels and then go over to the drivers meeting. Now, after the drivers meeting, a full-size street stock. You're going to be up first, so the street stock full-size, followed by the street stock minis. Then we're going to have the Pro Stock Mini teams, and finally the Pro Stock full-size teams will round out things tonight. They're going to be going over that and answer all your questions here later on at the drivers meeting. But again, that's going to take place right after the Power Wheels. So again, hopefully we have all of our Power Wheels out on the track right now. Going to get that started here in just a couple of moments. But as we start each and every Smash It Demolition Derby event, we're going to invite you to please rise, remove your hats. We're going to kick things off here with the playing of our national anthem. Demolition Derby time here at the 2023 Courthouse Crash. So again, we appreciate all of our drivers out here, the young drivers and older drivers alike. We certainly appreciate everybody coming out here. And this particular event, these young people out here, what a great way to get them to enjoy the sport of Demolition Derby, get them interested out here, and have them get a little shop time while their older siblings and parents are out there working on their vehicles. But again, we appreciate you all coming out and enjoying the evening with us. As soon as I get the thumbs up, which I just got it from our track official out here. So folks, if you would, help me give them a countdown, starting with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let them go, and everybody off and running here in the Power Wheel event, kicking off the 2023 Courthouse Crash. Once again, this is a great way for these young people to get introduced to the sport of demolition derby. Got a lot of great drivers out here and a lot of great vehicles out there on the track. You can see they spent some time in the shop getting these things ready. We got Owen Johnson in Little 7. Owen's here out of Millerstown. We got the 1110. That's Grayson Van Hoos out of St. Paris. Ella Case on the number 2 machine. Hometown driver out of a Washington courthouse. Got Dusty Hout Jr. driving the 872 out of Sydney. Another Sydney driver is going to be Jamie Fout on the number 72. Now Deacon Ken out of Richwood driving the number 812 right now. Momentarily stopped, but back going nose to nose with the number 918. Paisley Pinkerton is on the number 25 out of a New Vienna. Colton Pinkerton is on the 25X out of a New Vienna, and our third New Vienna driver is going to be Wesley Pinkerton on the number 25 and 1/2. We got a driver down from Ravenna on the number 1, Alex Trussell. We got 317K, that's Tyson Reeder out of Wilmington. Dustin Lewis out of Middletown driving the number 121, and Creighton Mangold on the number 15B from Hillsboro. I have Achilles Thompson out of Washington Courthouse, another hometown driver on the number 5. Also hometown driver Maverick Davey out of Washington Courthouse on the number 21. Joey Meadows out of London on the number 236. Michael DeLong here from Asheville driving the number 100. Now we have Henry Massman up from Cincinnati on the number H7. Braxley Adams out of Washington Courthouse on the number 012. Landon Chandler out of Washington Courthouse on the number 114. Will Broughton out of Loveland on the number 918. And another Loveland driver, Gatlin Broughton, on the number 408. Now that's our field of drivers in the Power Wheel. Again, great way for these young people out here to get involved in the sport, get some shop time, get these vehicles painted up, get them all stickered up, get everything ready out here. But again, what a great way for these young people to have a good time. And it looks like a lot of smiles from up here in Crow's Nest. You can see they're having a fantastic time out there on the track right now. So again, we like to see these young people enjoying the sport of demolition derby. There's a lot of ways to get involved in this, but we do have these usually at each and every Smash It Demolition Derby event. Again, they do have the running order at smashitderby.com for the 2023 season. Also, you can get on Facebook and check that out. They all have the contact information as well for any and all of our classes that we run. If you have any questions, you can always contact the Smash It members. They'll definitely get all of your questions answered and help you out over there. Again, smashitderby.com or the Smash It Demolition Derby Facebook page. Now, they are going to be live streaming this event as well. We'll have the live stream going to the Smash It Facebook page. So again, that's going to be live streaming. If you know somebody that wasn't able to make it out here, always let them know they are going to be live streaming this event. And log on to the Smash It Facebook page and they'll be able to check that out. Now later on, they are going to get some copies over to the YouTube channel. We'll have those later on, but again, for tonight, somebody's not here, check out the live stream over at Facebook. The Smash It Facebook page will have that where they can log on and check it out and not miss out on all of the action out here in the 2023 Courthouse Crash. Now again, for the drivers, if you're back in the pit area, we are going to be running the drivers meeting right after the Power Wheel event here. You're going to want to be ready. That's going to take place at the front of the vehicle lineup. So again, once this Power Wheel event is done, we're going to have the drivers meeting. Looks like we're losing some pieces and parts off of some of our vehicles out here. I believe that's the well, looks like we still have a situation out there. I believe that's Michael DeLong out of Asheville on the number 100. He's got his pit crew keeping them busy out there with that left front wheel right now. They're keeping her going and following her around. We'll see if he's able to keep that. There goes the tire rolling once again, but that's all right as long as he can keep her moving and making some contact out here. Of course, as long as it's safe and he's having a good time. That's the main part about it. Now again, the drivers that we have out on the track, we have Gatlin Broughton out of Loveland on the 408. Layla Broughton out of Loveland on the number 918. Sometimes these vehicles do get a little bit tired. They do run out of steam with the battery out here, but we do have a little something for each and every one of our drivers, so make sure before you head back to your pits, you get with our track officials out here. They got a little something for all of our drivers. But again, we got Landon Chandler out of Washington Courthouse on the number 114. Braxley Adams on the number 012. Henry Massman out of Cincinnati is on the H7. Michael DeLong out of Asheville on the 100. And we got Joey Meadows out of London on the number 236. Maverick Davey out of Washington Courthouse is on the 21. Elliot Thompson out of Washington Courthouse driving the number 5. Got the 15B. Creighton Mongold out of Hillsboro. Dustin Lewis is on the 121 out of Middletown. And Tyson Reeder on the 317K out of Old Wilmington. Alex Trussell out of Ravenna is on the 1. Wesley Pinkerton on the 25 and a half. Colton Pinkerton on the 25X. And Paisley Pinkerton on the number 25. Those three drivers all out of New Vienna. You got Deacon Ginn out of Richwood for a ride to the number 812. Jamie Fouts here from Sydney on the 72. Dusty Fout Jr. also out of Sydney on the 872. Ella Case from Washington Courthouse driving the number 2. Grayson Van Hoos out of St. Paris on the 1110. And Owen Johnson out of Millerstown driving a little 7. So that is the rundown of the drivers we got. A little bit ago we did have the 5-minute warning. We're probably down closer to 4, maybe underneath 4 right now. Referee's keeping a close eye on that. Again, it is going to be a timed event. We're definitely down probably between 3 and 4 minutes somewhere in there left. So then we're going to be rolling into the drivers' meeting. Again, that drivers' meeting is going to be taking place in front of the vehicle lineup. So if you're back in the far reaches of the pits, you want to be making your way to the front of the vehicle lineup. Again, the drivers' meeting is going to be taking place after this Power Wheel event. And that'll take place at the front of the vehicle lineup over here, folks. So if you're driving in any of the other classes tonight, drivers' meeting is going to take place right after the Power Wheel here. Once again, for our courthouse crash tonight, we certainly got to send a big thank you out to our sponsors out here, to Def Products. Def Products has been a big friend of the courthouse crash, helping us get things going along here and raise some additional money for tonight. We do have some of the products back in the pits here. If you're in the market for some door skins, some bumpers, and some door strapping, they got them all available tonight. You can check with them right in behind the Smashing registration trailer. So we got the sales ongoing right now, but they do have them available if you're in the market for these products. And again, a big thank you to Adept Products and the Wet Group of auctioneers. If you're in the market for some putting an auction on, they will help you out. Give the Wet Group a call. Based here out of Washington Courthouse area. Again, this is a timed event, so we're going to be rolling down to the final few moments of this Power Wheel event. But again, we got to thank all of our parents out here for allowing these young people to participate in this event. Great way to foster the love of the sport of Demolition Derby, and we certainly look forward to seeing these young folks come up through the ranks here, and look forward to seeing them as they grow up and move on into the larger and larger vehicles. See them out on the track in the large cars here coming up in just a few years. Now again, if you have a vehicle that kind of runs out of steam or has some mechanical issues, that happens out here. We understand that. But we do have something to commemorate this event for these young folks that they can look back upon. And again, we certainly appreciate these young folks that go out there and have a good time and keep the smiles on while they're out here and enjoying the heat of the Power Wheels. And again, what a great time to be had for all of these youngsters and their parents out here as they're growing up. Thank you again for participating in our Power Wheels. And again, it looks like we are running down to the last minute right now. We got about a minute to go. About 1 minute to go. So a final few hits out here. So if you're going to be making some contact, now's the time to do it. Just a few moments to go. Less than a minute. We're going to be stopping things. And then we're going to roll into the drivers meeting. So the drivers meeting is going to be coming up after the Power Wheels here. Okay, well, looks like the red flag is out, folks. The red flag's out. We can bring them to a stop. And if you would, folks, please put your hands together for these young people out here to put a good show on for us in the Power Wheel event. Again, a lot of great smiles out here and a lot of good young people giving some high fives and taking some pictures out here and enjoying the Power Wheel event, kicking things off. 2023 Courthouse Crash. Again, before you head back to the pit stall, make sure that you stop and get with one of the members of the track officials out here. They do have a little something for each and every one of these drivers to commemorate this event. And look back fondly and remember tonight's Power Wheel event that they drove in. So again, we thank them all for going out here. What a great way to kick things off. Now, for all of the other drivers, the Power Wheels are done. The Power Wheels have concluded. And we need all of our drivers for all of the other classes to make their way to the front of the vehicle lineup. They are going to be having the drivers meeting. The drivers meeting is going to be taking place at the front of the vehicle lineup right now. So we need all the drivers out there. This is where they're going to get your questions. If you have any questions about what's going on tonight, what's happening, it's going to be when you get those answered. But again, we're going to kick things off with the Street Stock Full Size first. Street Stock Minis second, and we have our Pro Stock Minis and Pro Stock Full Size going to be rounding things off. Again, we do have food and beverages available on the ground. We've got the Fayette County Fair Board over there with the food stand right next to the main grandstand. They do have some indoor plumbing right next to that in between the food stand and the grandstands over there. You see the line is a little bit long right now, but definitely worth the wait. A lot of great food, a lot of great beverages over there. They got hot and cold beverages available today and a lot of great food items. They got the menu posted up there. They got hamburgers and pizza, hot dogs, you name it. Got some nachos. Stop over and check that out. Again, we have food and beverages available, but right now we do need our drivers for all the other classes to the front of the vehicle lineup over there. And that's going to be at the front of the vehicle lineup. The drivers' meeting is going to be taking place. That's where all of your questions get answered. And it looks like Tim's already up on top of the car, so now's the time to call the meeting to order. The drivers' meeting is being called to order right now. So if you're driving tonight, you should be at the front of that vehicle lineup.
All right, guys, you heard them. Right now they are starting the driver meeting right now. They are starting the driver meeting right now. So right now we are. There we go. All right, guys. Like I was saying, they are starting the driver meeting right now. All videos will be categoried in order. So I'll be starting this stream off and be ending very shortly. Like I said, we are accepting donations. On the bottom right corner, it will show a Cash App username right now. You can donate anything you want. It'd be really appreciated for us. We are going to keep on doing this for the rest of the year.
Good.
So we will keep on doing this. All these donations does go towards us, so it will keep this live streaming going for you all. So I will catch you all in the next one. The street stock full size is coming up right away. Please stay tuned.